Let's get to it, man. Quick little session. We got time for a quick little session real quick.
Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban rule, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Yo. What's good, bros?
The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game.
Get a quick little session in real fast.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a...
Damn, I got this fucking lag. I hate this shit. What y'all got going, chat, man?
Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Ah, you gotta block him.
But he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster.
Yeah, my sub's on point, bro. I just, get them motherfuckers in real fast.
Where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it.
Yeah, they had the upsets going in college today, bro.
Quarterback will audible.
I was just watching that UFC shit.
Looking to pass. It's Flagway.
Come on, throw the ball.
Got him for the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
A first down for the offense. The give to the tailback. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a
My
bunch
guy
of yards
pulled
up
up to
front.
the chat.
Make
What's
that
going on?
second down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Trying to get the corner. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
When you run it up the middle, you got so many big boys on the inside. When you run this toss out wide, it's nice because you get away from all the beef. You get to get on the perimeter, make some of those little guys make some tackles out wide. The running back really appreciates when you give him some tosses.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, it's a huge play on the jet sweep, getting that first down. Defensively, I think everybody had their eyes in the backfield. They were not expecting that guy to get the football that quickly and be on the perimeter of the field.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
After the run, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
And he caught that
Short
shit.
hands, it's Bennett. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Give to the running back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. He's going to run it. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. He's got a fresh set of downs.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up the big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He caught that shit?
Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight.
Bro, he threw it right at 2 people. How do you fucking
This is
catch
something
that?
these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They want to throw it. And it's caught, and they have an 8-0 lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Right down the gut of the field. Past the 10. Touchdown Gators! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Now let's see if we can get the pick. Nope. I knew it.
And it slips through his fingers.
I knew it.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You don't get a lot of chances
Like, they just let motherfuckers throw wherever, bro. They throwing it at 2 people, 3 people. It don't matter.
The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
On second down, he'll fire. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Sends it downfield.
Just fuck it. Just fuck it. Throwing it up.
They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on.
Bro, these boys, like, come on, bro.
Let's see if it stands.
They letting them get away with picks. When the fuck did I even touch him right there?
Instead, nabbed for PI, and
When did I even touch this motherfucker?
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the
Like, you see that shit, bro? Like, come on, man. We dropped 2 fucking. We should have had 2 picks. And they gave me that weak ass PI for what?
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. It's reverse. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
wide receivers, running backs, you see them. They're interchangeable now. You see each playing different positions and handing the ball to wide receivers like you get here. You know, wide receivers are getting the ball more and more in space.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball. And
I was thinking they was going to find a way to hold me on that, too.
Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Inside the 40. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Florida! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina offense is back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum.
There you go, D.
Goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure.
This motherfucker just throwing shit all game. The touchdown he got, he threw it right at 2 people, and they let him catch it.
4th down, and the
I'm like, come on.
Sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Hawkins.
Oh, you got to get through there.
Down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Just hold it, man.
And now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
One more snap coming before halftime. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
Ooh, I got that weak-ass leg.
Oh, the attempt is no good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
Florida 14, South Carolina 8.
The Gators will kick it away to crank up the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
I don't understand how that shit's getting caught.
To the 46-yard line, first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll throw it on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack, and you were sending a clear message to this offense. This second half ain't going to be easy.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. All kinds of running room. The 40. The 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They almost went end to end and housed it. Now a chance to stick it in the end zone. 1st and 10 from the red zone. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And into the end zone. Touchdown Gators! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
All right, here we go with this shit. Come on now.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very
Fuck, stupid ass game, bruh.
results of the play.
I don't know why this shit still be freezing. My boy Thano was good, bro.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Look at this shit, man. They need to fix this dumbass shit. Should be freezing all the time. Yeah, bro, this shit always doing this dumb shit.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Fair catch called for and made. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you're getting a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Motherfucker broke 2 tackles, huh?
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Florida 21, South Carolina 16.
First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to ride this running back.
Yeah, you cannot take this motherfucker down on first tackle.
And that is how you bring it. You see the ball, you go get it right now, and you bring the wood with some bad intentions.
Bro, this shit is so stupid, man. Come on. And then it starts doing this in the third. We was good until the fucking third quarter. It starts doing this shit. Man, what is this shit about? I knew it when I had that lag starting off anyway, though. I knew it was gonna do some gay shit.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Hey, bro, I don't know if you hear me. I'm trying to decline this shit. You kept it real with me, so I'll keep it real with you, bro. But this shit's still doing this fuck shit. You know, because most motherfuckers, when this shit happening, they be accepting the penalties and shit. It's like, bro, obviously I'm not sitting here for no reason.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
Damn, bro, it's about to kick after this one. Man, all I want to do is play the game, man. They need to fix their weak ass servers on here. It's the only game this shit happen on. Man, that shit's stupid, bro. See if the servers will let us get good connection for once. We moved up a spot too. Man, it sucks to lose a game like that. I lost so many games like that. Even though I got that W, but whoever's on offense, you just get fucked when that shit happens. If you don't have no pauses left.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Rich Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Canes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Wasting no time taking a shot. He's got it. Defense on.
I was waiting for his ass to run up. I'm like, bro, you just standing there.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
To the air on first down. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires left. Complete.
Get in there.
Touchdown, Florida! What a grab and go for the score. On to attempt to try. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Ward. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You got the
Yeah, Xander, I
there,
peeped that shit, bro.
running at you
I
hard,
had to
so
cook
you've
up
got
something
do a
real
better
fast.
job of getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
In 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Coming after it. Keeps the play going. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally,
We fucking missed a sack.
he has this
Come on,
offense
bruh.
rolling with a first down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus.
That shit
downfield,
dead to the
soft focus
motherfucker,
around.
bro.
He wanted to throw
Make
that
the
downfield.
play.
He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
Looking to move it through the air. Firing deep.
Then they let him catch it? What's going on?
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Love what they did there, putting the big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You know you can put it up out there, let him go make a play. Recipe for success, finding that matchup and exploiting it.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Looking for a man. It's Ward. Unloads to the
Look
wide
at you.
out. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking left. Got his man. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Miami 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I wasn't
They
trying
have
to go in that far.
relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollock.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Back to throw, it's Flagway. Floating away. Lets it fly. Finds a man on the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The Gators are marching down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the end zone.
Come on, what kind of route is that, bruh?
Right into the double coverage. And he will
You
step
floating
out of
up where you
bounds
got to
on
go
the
outside.
way to get the ball back for his offense.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit
This
the football
motherfucker
into
running up
small
the
windows,
field,
and
bro.
as a
Go take your
result,
ass to the
he
sideline.
throws a pick.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Ward. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running
Damn,
back.
two, we can't animate and pick that off?
And get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out that.
And Wade just
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't think he was out, right?
A second look at this one.
He was in? Fuck out of here.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Hurricanes will try to pick it up on 4th down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Canes will try to pick it up on 4th down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Still looking, on the move. Inside the 15. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
What a phenomenal individual effort to getting the catch, getting the foot down in bounds. He's now setting up his offense here for a potential touchdown on this very next play.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miami.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Surely they're going to kick this thing away, tied in the second quarter. They're lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard.
Man, they let this motherfucker get that fourth down. Come on. 2 players just run past the ball.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Quarterback moving. He's going to fire to the left. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already.
I'm trying
in
to
this
put that
game.
bitch
He's gotta
over.
do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. First down. He wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he intercepts it. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Ward. Makes the grab on the left. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
But why is that not a P?
Threw his hands incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, we're all tied up.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Wide receiver shows motion. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires on the move. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Keeps the legs moving. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Lagway. Trying to get to him. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the 4th quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either.
He wants to go deep.
Come on, bro. That's not a...
Tackled, but he has a first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. From the gun, running back on the move.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
The Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
They'll leave it with him. Shakes off the tackle.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the drop, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Vision. Wide
Down but not out.
It's a touchdown.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you
He said
need
put
it.
the
Great
allowance
job.
money on the line.
Now, baby, free football.
I wouldn't do it
Let's
like
kick the
that,
extra
man.
point and go to overtime.
Big time pressure on this extra point. They need it for overtime. And that extra point was good.
That was
And
clutch,
we
Chad.
are
We needed that.
deadlocked here in the fourth.
So we had to let him score at the end, bro, because if not, he could have just clocked us and kicked the field goal. But he gave us a chance by scoring.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Power football with the run. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that is just an attitude.
Yeah, we ain't trying to get the little homie in trouble,
right
man.
in the teeth of that defense.
That's
The
funny
Gators
as
have
fuck.
pushed it inside the 20. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls
He dropped it.
incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Touchdown Gator! They jump on top here in OT. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead.
Hey, yeah, he got heart, bro. He said, fuck all that.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by
I like
7.
this kid, man.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown.
That's facts, bro. I always do good in school.
The running back has it. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal. Back to throw, it's Ward. Flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So he just lost track of where the
Man,
line
the
of
chat going
scrimmage
crazy
was.
right
Illegal
now, man.
Forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. 3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws toward the end zone.
Can we get that? Thank you.
Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Hey, that's how we come through clutch at the end, man. I ain't gonna lie, we almost tricked that shit off being stupid. We was playing terrible on offense. But shit, let's hit this playoff run. First round. We gotta play better on offense this game, cause that was terrible. Yes, sir, bro. Let's get it. "43 minutes. Goddamn." Oh yeah, Big J, we about to get right, bro. I don't know. That was just a shitty game. We about to get right. We got Bama. We got Bama too.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Oh yeah, you know we always on that, bro.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down.
That motherfucker chose his play instantly. What, he running coach suggestions? How you even find a play that fast?
Stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. Snags it inside the 20.
What the fuck?
Touchdown Tide. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. That gamble
shit, I don't know what happened.
pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense set on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on first down. Got a man. It's Daniels. At the 35, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Quick strike complete. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, I was trying to get that bitch in there.
Shot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, you can tell tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Powers through the defender.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurries,
He said Lawrence Taylor.
speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Man, they need to fix that shit. That's stupid. That shit's dumb.
They'll snap it from the 28.
What you know about Marshall Faulk, though, bro?
Third and short. Looking to throw for it. With the catch, it's Daniels. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage. And they
Yeah, I know.
sticks with
I think
the
it's like them
first down.
the injured players or something like that.
Fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two.
Yeah, Marshall Faulk, my favorite player, bro. Favorite NFL player.
Pulls and throws off the
But you know, a lot of motherfuckers don't know about Marshall unless you like a real football fan, though.
Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down.
Marshall, the original dual threat running back.
Between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. Into double coverage, and it's
I'm like, what you think? You about to just throw that shit all game, bro? That's crazy.
He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's gonna take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators. He'll try to tack on one more.
Damn, I wish I could have been there. You right, Roger, yeah. Roger Craig slept on too.
Lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
That boy Roger ran with them high knees.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson.
Mother.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life.
No
but
fumble?
Yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Defense in press coverage. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires.
Give me that.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Oh.
Got room to work. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
Yeah, that motherfucker got some
Here's
wheels,
this
bro.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man on the right. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
We gotta run through the DB though. Come on.
2nd and goal for the offense. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone.
There we go.
Touchdown, Florida. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
It should be, bro. That should be it. But again, it is Bama though. They were letting that bullshit happen.
This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really
No pig?
to go to.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Milrow. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Moves away as he feels pressure. Finding an escape route.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down.
Yeah, I'm waiting on it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
Man, your goal of a defense is to
I mean, of all the times he just threw the ball up, that was the time. He threw it away on 4th down.
4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the 1st half.
Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has...
Yeah, he's out of here. Yeah, bro, I used to mess around with like trying to do that shit, but I feel like every time I double team or try to do something with the line, it fucks my old line up. Then they just let somebody run free. Like they start acting stupid when I do that. Even sometimes when I ID the mic, they just let everybody go and just focus on that one player. I'm like, I ain't trying to say all that. All right, second round, man. Yeah, he threw his system out the window, man. I gotta get better at that though. I gotta get better at that. It's probably something I'm doing. At the IDing and all that with the D line. I gotta work on that. Yeah, that's the one thing. My line ain't too crazy. We got Clemson.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but
yeah, I'm gonna work on that, bro.
Into next year as well.
I gotta get that shit right.
See a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Maffa. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the...
Shit, I ain't gonna get to number 1, bro. Them motherfuckers. It's their rankings and shit. It really ain't shit though. All it is how much time you play the game. I can't even play that much. They got more games won than I've played total. You know what I'm saying? I got a wife and kids, bro. I can't just be on this shit all day. But if I didn't, I would. But I beat a lot of them top 10 motherfuckers. I'm not even gonna say I'm too old to be doing that shit, bro. I just don't have the time. You know, you're never too old to game.
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
On the ground, it's Maffa. And the defense holds firm.
Oh, we should have tackled that for a loss. We had the whole team in the backfield.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
What the fuck happened there?
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
I mean, this offense basically lined up and said, I don't care if you double team him, triple team him, it really doesn't matter. We're still going to feature him. And guess what happens? They still get the first down, even though he was double teamed.
And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Working that left
He caught
side.
that shit, man.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, and I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside that win. And you know what? I think Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion like they'll throw it right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what? They usually come through for them.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik.
Well, we got to pick that.
Play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. The ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Grab near the marker. It's Maffa.
Oh my God.
Hard to get on the ground. He's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you.
Well, that's not a pick, though.
Plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's 1st down from the 11. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh,
It's
who?
complete. Gets it into the end
What?
zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd
Is
hoped.
his channel name Madden God? That's his channel name on Twitch.
First down for this offense. To the air, it's Lagway. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. Got him, and nobody's close. And And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Daniels. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least.
What's his YouTube name, man?
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, entered the goal.
That's how you get in there. You get through that hole, man.
Gator. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return.
Oh yeah, I know who that is. I ain't know he played college. I thought he only played man. I done seen him on YouTube.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll go to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And it's another 1st and 10 play. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Unloads it downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
How would you be like that, dude?
Touchdown, Tiger.
I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna check him out when I get off.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, but keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he
Can we
was
get it off?
drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are huge and they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot tall person. Nearly impossible.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this off.
Look at that.
Snagged by the defense. He'll try to take it back. The 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Well, jet sweep pass. Headed to the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida! Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He's got great speed. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're
Yes, sir.
probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Hit as he throws.
Oh, I thought we had a pick.
Hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 2nd down. That one comes out hot down the right side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
My boy Tone was good.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Flagway. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Man, you fucking dropped it.
Incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it.
Fuck.
It's Daniels. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Ready to start the 2nd half, and Clemson will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. We are locked up to start the 2nd half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. 2 very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, to start off the 2nd half, David, they need to put something together, really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on 4th down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this 2nd half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30.
Good blocking, team. Good blocking.
Gator. And that one will give him the lead. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson ready to dial up some ball football plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Thomas.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
You know how it is, always, bro.
Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And
Yeah, I'm like,
fall to the ground,
they can't
that
keep
was a physical matchup
completing
there.
that.
3rd down coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield using the quick game. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Big fella showing some ability, got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he showed you his athleticism.
Leaves it with the back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Going up top on 1st down. Steps away. He'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Brown. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
Quarterbacks nowadays are so good. With 1 second or 2 seconds, they can make really big plays. But when you give them that much time, my goodness, all of them are going to be successful.
Oh, we dropped it.
Make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and I just...
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Makes his connection. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They're facing a 3rd down.
Pick the ball, man. Why are you just jumping and hitting that shit?
You see so much aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. They'll try to pick up the first.
Good defense.
They stop him short of the
Good
mark,
defense.
and they'll turn it over on downs. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. And he breaks into the open. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Leaves it with the running back. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. We got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped him out.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And this
Down, receiver block.
For no gain.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And we saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Touch pass on the run. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Oh.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. To the air. It's Klubnik. Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And it goes
so they
through
better
his
not.
hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to get points. Expecting
Hell
a shot
no,
on that
bro.
last play, so a nice job in coverage.
Line getting set on
But yeah,
2nd
that
down.
boy Hawkins is a secret weapon, bro. He ain't talking about he look like me.
Looking to throw. This time he's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage.
I'm proud to not look like that, bro. Stop.
This is a big field goal attempt as they try to get back to a one-possession game. This will get it back to a one-score game. No good. A missed field goal
GG's, bro.
leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10.
Oh, just didn't have enough leg. It looked like he had the accuracy. It looked like it was going right between the uprights, just not enough power on the kick.
You said without the speed. I got some speed, bro. I got some heat. I ain't got Hawkins speed though. I get you that. I ain't got that Hawk speed. Gators was good, bro.
These guys had a big hill to climb, but they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own.
Yeah, Hawk got that heat. One more. I'm gonna play a natty next time I get on, man. But I'm about to get off and head to work. Appreciate y'all fucking with me. Make sure you follow me if you haven't, man. Y'all stay cool. I'm gonna be back on after the Super Bowl.